And welcome back to Cricket Compared. I'm with special guest Dom today.
Hello.
And we're going to be discussing the most recent day's play, the first test, day 2, England v West Indies. Apologies for not podding last night, as I promised I would. Unfortunately, there wasn't really much to pod about. Only just under 18 overs of play, so nothing really to say.
So, Henry, as you know, I've been at work all day, so I need to know about key events from today. I've seen the score. It doesn't look good for England. What do you think?
No, absolutely not. I think what I've got to highlight there is not just Jason Holder's incredible, was it 6 for 42?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 6 for 42, but Shannon Gabriel's 4 for 62. Oh, that's interesting. 6 for 42, 4 for 62.
Very neat.
And the brilliant backup performance, dismissing Dom Sibley yesterday and Rory Burns today. I just think he bowled excellently. And also Joe Denley, he bowled with a good delivery at cut in. And obviously Denley's average is a lot less against kind of in-swing than out-swing. So I think that played a big role in his dismissal.
Yeah, so are the West Indies back to having a fantastic pace attack?
Not as good as Holding, Walsh, Ambrose, Malcolm Marshall. Not as good as that.
But still, they clearly did really well, didn't they? Okay, so I would like to ask you one main question, really. This is Stokes' first match as captain.
Yep, I think...
He won the toss.
And elected to bat.
Did he make the wrong decision?
Well, looking at England's score, yes, but I don't see how he would have known that. And I think he's kind of been unfairly written off because Botham and Flintoff were horrendous captains.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's writing him off, but don't you think that, overcast conditions, a sort of wettish, dull English summer day, isn't that absolutely ideal for Jimmy Anderson?
Yeah, well, maybe. I was watching it on the telly, and I think it was Mark Wood said that it was pre-planned that they were going to bat first. But I think when you bat first, you look to post kind of 400, 450.
No, I don't think anyone was ever going to get that, were they?
England just haven't done it. So I think tomorrow looks like it's going to be a great batting day from the weather forecast down at the Ageas Bowl in Southampton.
Mm-hmm.
And I think from a West Indies perspective, I think they're going to have to Braithwaite and Hope. Are they still in? Have I got that right?
Yeah,
Braithwaite
right.
And Hope have got to really knuckle down. And I think from England's perspective, I think they need to be dismissed for maximum 280 because I can't see England batting incredibly well in the third innings of the match.
Well, you never know. If conditions change, they're already talking about uneven bounce and the pitch starting to wear. It could be really difficult in the fourth innings. So, if England can manage to get West Indies out and then build a lead maybe of 200 minimum, I should say, 200 minimum, then they might have a chance with a fourth innings, wearing pitch, all that sort of stuff.
Obviously it's meant to be a good batting conditions tomorrow, but I think tomorrow, especially if the wicket's starting to deteriorate, I think the spinner, Don Bess, will play a huge part, and the West Indies
he'll play a big part in the fourth innings.
Yeah,
for sure, won't he?
Well, unless West Indies bat like West Indies batted when they had Haynes and Greenwich opening the batting, and they kind of knuckled down and a kind of 200 for 2. That will be a bad situation.
Definitely. Now, one more thing to ask you about: West Indies wicketkeeper Shane Dorrich.
Yeah.
I've seen him, I've watched some brief highlights and I saw him take 3 amazing catches, one of which low down to his right, really amazing catch.
Is that the one of... No, Buttler was caught in the gully.
It was Holder, so it was right in the middle of the innings, basically 3 3 of the England batsmen
Yeah.
were Court, Dorich, bowled Holder, weren't they? And
Yeah,
which
Stokes,
3?
Pope and Buttler.
Stokes, Pope and Buttler. That sort of rips the heart out of the England middle order, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I think unexpected man of the day, maybe?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to give it to Holder.
Holder, definitely.
With the way he's averaged in the last 10 tests with the bat and ball, is just absolutely incredible. So I just think that he's going to, I think he could be on for a 10-wicket haul.
Do you think he'll sort of crack on and do you think he's going to be dominant in the whole series?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's not number one all-rounder in the world for nothing. What I would hope is, from a West Indies perspective, what they'll be hoping is that Holder comes in and plays like he's in a 2020 match, because there'll be kind of 350 for 5 against England, obviously, and Holder will come and give it a bash, get them up to that 400 mark. So that's the way Holder will want to bat tomorrow.
If they do that, then the test will be theirs for sure. There's no way England will hold out for 2 days.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. Like you said, the weather forecast looks better for tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have a bit more play, and we can look forward to Stokes, his rivalry with Holder, maybe coming to the fore again. Captain versus captain.
Yeah, so that actually brings us to the end of our first review podcast that we've done of any test match. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. Dom, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Peace out.